Hey everybody! So it's Monday, June 17th. I have just spent the weekend in the Berkshires with my family for Father's Day, and it's been so incredibly nice. I've reconnected with some old friends. It's just felt so good to be home. It's so beautiful here, as you can tell, like literally the most beautiful place in the world to me. And I've been doing pretty well. I had chemo 4 last Thursday, and then this Thursday I have chemo 5. I feel so incredibly blessed to, still have my hair, and it's not thinning too bad at all. I just had my hair cut short, and I actually really love it. I was nervous about cutting it, but I love it, and it's a nice change for sure. I've been feeling really, I'm sorry for the cars in the background. There's this beautiful scenery here, but there's a road right here, so I'm sorry for the noise. I've been having a few symptoms, mostly just hot flashes. I've been getting a Lupron shot. I'm actually feel like I'm having one right now, even though it's kind of hot out. I've been getting Lupron shots every other chemo session. So I get 6 in total. What Lupron does is it preserves my fertility as much as possible, but it kind of puts me in a menopausal state. So I do get hot flashes, and I could get about 20 to 30 hot flashes a day. They last about 2 to 3 minutes, and then they're gone. It will be so weird because I'll be be so incredibly hot, and then 2 minutes later, I'm need to put the sweatshirt back on, and I'm cold. So I'm just kind of weird going, being in your 20s and having these menopausal symptoms. But, I have to do what I have to do. And it's all just part of the experience. Other than that, I've been having a rash on my hands. It's very painful. It is a rash that gets ignited. It's like a virus that gets activated in your skin from the chemo medications. They're very toxic, obviously. They're, killing my good cells as well as my bad cells, and put me, my white blood cell count is lower than normal, obviously. And so, yeah, this virus has ignited in my skin. I am taking medication to try to get a handle on it, but it's not helping too much. It's still very painful. I can't really open. A truck's about to go by, so hold on 1 second. So I can't really open things. It's really painful to open like a bottle. I was even unzipping my luggage and it was hurting. So, that's just another one of my symptoms. Other than that, I've been tired. I've only been tired. I've had the hot flashes and this rash on my skin. Other than that, I've been feeling pretty good, and I feel really lucky about that. Other things that are hard is I've had, restrictions. I need to be very careful on where I go. Even going to the grocery store, I need to wear a mask. I can't, go into closed areas where there's no airflow. So if I'm going out to a restaurant, it needs to be outside. I mean, even then, it's kind of risky. It's just tough. It's tough to change your lifestyle and not be able to do things that you used to be able to do. So that's been difficult. But for the most part, I've been doing really well, and I feel so incredibly blessed. I feel like this experience has really changed my perspective on life, and it's going to continue to. I know that. It's really allowed me to open myself up again to a lot of other people. After my sister died, I really closed myself off from people, and this experience has really kind of pushed me to find a reason to live. And with that, be a part of people's lives, which I had shut myself off from for a very long time. So it feels so good to be home and reconnect with, I just reconnected with one of my really, really good friends, Charlie. Love you. So it felt so good. We had such a great conversation, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful for the support that I'm getting from people, and it makes me emotional, and I don't want to cry, but I just feel so grateful, and that's really where I'm at right now. I'm doing well, and I keep saying that, so I think I'm going to stop rambling on. And I just want to thank everyone who's been supporting me through this process. And, I couldn't be more grateful for all of the things that have been coming to me. And although, bad things have happened to me in my life, I feel really blessed. So, that's about it. Like I said, I'm going to stop rambling on. And I will talk to you guys soon.